hopefully this will stay. Sorry about my no makeup face, because whatever. Isn't it Sunday? I think it's Sunday. Okay, sorry guys, I'm trying to maneuver y'all. So I'm waiting in the car. Oh my gosh, it's so hot out here. I know I'm wearing a sweatshirt. That's because okay, it's hot in the car, but outside it's kind of cool. Do you know what I mean? Apparently Walmart is open until 11 tonight. Listen, I'm gonna get myself a scooter. I just need to go. It's not far enough. It's worth it taking a cab, and it's not close enough to walk for me. I get tired. Like right now I'm sitting up. I'm exhausted already. The kids' school starts on Tuesday. Why are we so last minute? I'm like obsessed. Like, but I've wanted a scooter for a few years now. I'd say I wanted it for a good 4 or 5 years now. No, I'm like getting like a little bit anxious. Like on really hard days for me, like just walking down the stairs is like running a mile for me. I was gonna get a golf cart, but it's not gonna fit my garage with my car. Trying to narrow it down to which one I like. I have a couple in mind. A lot of things that you take it for granted, like when you don't have anything that's debilitating at all. You take for granted about your, the fact that you can walk and not get tired. Like being in Walmart for, let's say, just walking for 10 minutes. And it's not the distance that's exhausting, it's the amount of time. It's the actual 10 minutes in itself that makes it's like a lot, my brain gets overstimulated and it gets tired. Since I love to be outside and like to walk and like to do things, I miss my independence. As much as, I love the way I get spoiled and people drive me everywhere. I kind of want my own thing. How it's Labor Day tomorrow, and I think it's the only holiday that Canadians and Americans actually share. I can't remember any other holiday that we actually share. It's not enough that you guys have a Thanksgiving, right? We have to have our own Thanksgiving on our own day. And you can't really count Christmas, because Christmas is more of like a religion thing, and not everybody is religious that way. See, this is why I said parking lot stories, because there's so many things that happen in the parking lot. I love the fact that this guy has that little trolley thing to bring the carts back. First of all, back in the day, they used to bring the groceries to your car. Like there was actual gentlemen at the door that would say, hey, I'll help you with your groceries. I don't see that anymore, which is really unfortunate. And we used to tip them and everything. And one time I tried to tip somebody and they're like, oh no, we can't accept tips. And this other girl was like, can we accept tips? I don't think she even knew what a tip was. I remember when I was living in Alberta and I went to the bar with my girlfriends. This woman, whatever, her hair just looked like she she took scissors and she like chopped her hair off. She was wearing like army boots and a skirt. Okay, she was kind of cool. Okay, I don't know what her name was. She said, yeah, I'm a Hutterite and I just escaped my colony. But I laughed and I was just like, what? You're what? You escaped from what? And I thought she was joking. I thought the chick was high or something. But no, she wasn't high. She was literally... And of course, one of her first experiences is telling her story is me freaking laughing my ass off. Religious is a sect? Is that the proper word for it? Type of Mormon, but not really. It's like their own, it's Hutterites, their own thing. I watched this documentary and it was really strange because you have to ask permission from the head dad, granddaddy, if you can leave the actual land that you're living on, like a little compound or whatever. And even at dinner time, they all eat in the same room like a cafeteria, but girls sit with girls and boys sit with boys, or guys sit with guys and girls. It's just really weird. And then when they asked the teacher, like, why do they do it this way? He had no answer. He's just like, it's just always been that way. He said, I escaped my colony. So I'm like, okay, if it's such a... They wanted to do this documentary to show and teach that, we could live their way off the land and in a community. Everything's kept under lock and key, like food and everything. You have to ask permission to get food. What was her example? Like cherries or something like that. You can't make cherry pie every day, so you have to, put a limit. It's like, why not? If I'm buying the groceries, damn right I want to make a cherry pie every day. But I don't want to make a cherry pie. Anyway, Very interesting. I learned so much today. There could be other people vlogging in this parking lot as we speak. This is the thing about Canada. It's like a great big mystery to you guys, because it's a mystery to us too. You know, we don't know what each other does. And it's really cool because, you know, like I can be online and I see all the, like the vlogging and videos and all this stuff, right? And it's just such a like an open thing in the United States. But you're in Canada, well, where I am, in my little part of Canada, it's very hush hush around here. It's very like, oh, please don't catch me on video. And it's like, no, it's not about you.
Freaking zoo in there.
I know, I could see the parking lot. Yeah, we are relatively free. Like, honestly, like we have this, like, who gets to like go on the internet and just stream this friggin' thing? Like, you know, without violence and craziness happening, or repression and oppression. I'm just very interested in people. I don't like to be tied down to any one thing. You know what I mean? I've met so many people from so many different religions. There's so many great things about each religion. It's hard for me to just choose one. I'd like to learn about people and why they believe in the things that they believe. In this world, because we are so vast, I feel like there's room in this world for everybody. A lot of people don't understand the old internet, you know, like and I'm a nerd, you know, like I'm a total geek. I've dealt with computers and gaming since I was a kid, so this is like, it's like air to me. Like, this is just entertainment for me. The internet is like the ultimate geek toy. And I'm not mad. I love it. This is why I love Twitter, because I've met so many amazing people on Twitter, and some of them are like my best friends. Like we don't have to talk to each other, but we get it. You know, when we're online, we just, you know, we have fun, we chat it up, do our thing. Where you stay. So, it's freaking hot as balls out here. It's 27 degrees, I think it is.
So it's probably like 36.
The humidity, yeah. I can't wait when I get my little scooter. I'm gonna take you guys on little scooter trips. Would that be fun? I think it's gonna be super fun. Because I plan to go every day to meet my friend. We're gonna go for a coffee and just chill until it gets too bloody cold for us. But I'm super excited. I don't think it's gonna get cold anytime soon, so I'm gonna soak up as much of the hot air as I can. It almost gotta be so creepy. It's also really dark in my neighborhood. I feel like you think they're gonna update these lights? I think they should, don't you think? It's a little sketchy. Yeah, but they're still there. I just feel like it's a little sketchy around here. And there's families that live there. This is the dark part of the mall parking lot. Like, there's like obviously nobody parked there, but it's just really dark. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they need like a few stronger lights, maybe.
It's like someone probably got robbed once in like 15 years.
Still, I just feel like maybe it's because we're from the hood, and if there can even be a hood. But I feel like, you know, like I feel like, oh my gosh, safety. It should be lit. You know, I guess people don't really like a whole bunch of lights in front of their house, but I just feel like, you know, there's danger. I could totally scoot down this road. It'd be so fun. Fine, I'll be on the sidewalk, of course. God, I'm not. Wow.
Man, they're all out tonight.
It's quota.
Yeah.
It's quota time. If you didn't know, cops do have a quota.
Day before holiday school.
Oh my God, it's gonna be so fun to scoot around here.
Scoot.
You might have to get your own scooter to scoot with me.
Yeah, I'll be like beep beep. You'll be like scoot.
Oh my God, run, girl, run! Like my friend Rita. Is she okay? Of course she's okay, it's Canada. More day off, and then the kids go back to school. And there's gonna be, how many months of this? How many months are there really in the school year? November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, in 9 months. 9 months. Poor kids. 9 months, listen to teachers. Boo. So I hope you enjoyed our little chitty chat. And I hope you join me again. Much love. Enjoy the long weekend. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.